What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hamas Tech. So today we got two very good phones over here. In the first corner we have the Galaxy S21 Ultra, the first flagship of 2021, and it's rocking the Exynos 2100, and it does come with 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. And in the other corner here we have the latest for OnePlus. This is the OnePlus 9 Pro. This one does come with the Snapdragon 888. Inside here is the 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. So what we are going to do here in the first part is just to check out the temperatures. So here in the room is at 30.4, pretty hot here in Malaysia. And let's check out those phone temperatures, 35.6, 35.9, so about 0.3 degrees Celsius on both of these two phones. So what we're going to do in this first test is just to boot up these two phones, and let's see which one would start up faster. Alright, so we're going to see which one would start up faster. Okay, looks like it was pretty neck and neck on both of these two phones. Alright, so we are into the phone and let's check out if the calendar has been set up. Over here it has. Over on the S21 Ultra, it does take some time to start up. So just something to let you guys know before we start this speed test is that both of these two phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi, and also the location is on both these two phones. As you can see here, the brightness on both of these two phones are set to the max, and both are running at their own 120Hz adaptive smart refresh rate. So these are the apps that we are going to do the speed test in, and also we're doing a GPU test with the Adobe Rush app. And also just to let you guys see that all apps have been closed on both of these two phones before we start this test. So let's check out these temperatures here first. 36.1, 36.3, not much difference at all between both of these two phones. So let's get it started. Alright, over here on the OnePlus 9 Pro with the S21 Ultra, a little bit behind between from the OnePlus 9 Pro. Let's go to the next app, Pokemon Go. Just keep in mind that the gaming mode or gaming turbo or whatever is on both of these two phones. Alright, here again on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Alright, OnePlus 9 Pro again. As you can see, it's very buttery smooth on both of these two phones. About similar on both phones. Let's go to PUBG Mobile. Alright, OnePlus 9 Pro with the S21 just right behind it. Okay, next up here, Chrome. Alright, similar on both phones. Let's check out those temperatures. 36.5, 37 degrees here on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Facebook, similar. Let's go to Shopee, not similar on both phones. YouTube Music. Alright, similar. Let's go to settings. Alright. Let's go to Manchester United. Over here, finally, on the S21 Ultra, let's go to Premier League. Okay, both pretty similar. Netflix. I think on the S21 Ultra, just a small win over there. Camera app. Okay, looks like this one started up faster. Let's go to Okay, I think both of them pretty fast. With the OnePlus 9 Pro, just slightly faster. TikTok. Alright, similar on both phones. Let's go to Twitter. Okay, I think the S21 and the Play Store. Alright, so let's do a bit of a temperature check over here. 37.3, 38.2, very hot here on the OnePlus 9 Pro. So let's check out the RAM management. Here it's still on, whereas on the 9 Pro it has been refreshed. Let's go to Pokemon Go. Again, this one here has been refreshed. Alright, let's go to PUBG Mobile. Again, here has been refreshed. And do note that the battery over here has gone down to 98%, whereas here 99%. Both of them have been charged all the way to 100%. Of course, this one over here having the 5000 mAh battery, here having 4500. Let's check out a few more apps over here. Let's go to Instagram. Refresh again over here on the 9 Pro. Let's go to YouTube. Again on the 9 Pro. It did perform better in the Mi 11 Ultra test. I'm not sure why the RAM is not so good here in this test. Let's go to Twitter. Alright, both are doing alright. And last app here, again, refresh on the OnePlus 9 Pro. So let's check out the temperature again. 37 degrees, 38.4. So let's just close up all the apps behind. And we're going to do a bit of a GPU test over here. So what we are going to do is see which one would process faster. This one's a test more of the GPU of the phone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Looks like we can see from the OnePlus 9 Pro, the GPU here with the Snapdragon 888 is miles ahead of the Exynos 2100. Over here it's done, whereas it does take some time, about 5 seconds more on the S21 Ultra. Alright, so let's close up this app before we start the Geekbench test. Let's open up the Geekbench over here. Let's check out those temperatures again. 37.8 and 39.9. Very funny here, very interesting here on the OnePlus 9 Pro. So let me just cool these two phones down as we go and start this Geekbench. Alright, so I managed to cool down both of these two phones before we start this Geekbench test to make it a more fair comparison. As you can see, there not much difference in terms of the temperature. So let me just line this up before we start the Geekbench test. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, let's go. And just keep in mind the battery has gone down to 97 on both of these two phones, and I will see you guys at the halfway mark. Alright, so we are at the halfway mark, and obviously you can see here that the 9 Pro is ahead of the S21 Ultra over here, and the battery has gone down to 97, still at 97 both of these two phones. Let's check out those temperatures. 36.7, and over here again on the 9 Pro, 38 degrees. Hopefully with few more updates they will optimize the temperature here on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Of course, do keep in mind when it comes to the temperature over here, this is doing some tests. On a normal daily basis, you will not go through all of this hassle. So again, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we are done here with the 9 Pro ahead. Over here we have a single core score, a very good score over here, 1121, and a multi-core score of 3005. Over here, let's see with the S21 Ultra, let's check out those temperatures here on the 9 Pro. 39.4, this is quite a good score over here. 36.8, as you can see here, although the score is actually, although the score is lower, but you get a better temperature management. The multi-core score is pretty alright on both of these two phones. Here on the S21 Ultra, definitely is lower compared to, again, the OnePlus 9 Pro. but still pretty good results over here. So what we are going to do is you can see the history side of things. This is the score we have been getting. So it has been a jump here from 600 all the way 800. Normally on the S2100, you can get an average score of about 800 plus. Over here, you get about 1120. So let's see over here what they got score. Pretty good. So what we're going to do here is just do another test over here. Go to the compute and let's just run this test. And I'll see you guys again at the end of this test. Alright, so interestingly enough, the S21 Ultra does give you a faster and better score compared to the OnePlus 9 Pro, which is very surprising over here because this is more of a test of the GPU, and we have seen just now with the Adobe Rush that this one performed much better compared to over here on the S21 Ultra. Let's check out those temperatures over here. 38 degrees, reasonable, and here 40.3. So yes, I do hope with the OnePlus 9 Pro they will give some more updates to optimize over here, because here with the S21 Ultra we have had multiple updates over the past few months since January. So as you can see here, the scores on both of these two phones are pretty interesting, and I'm just going to show you again. These are the scores that we got. And here are the GPU scores. So as you can see there, S2100, S21 Ultra, very impressive. So the S21 Ultra, to be honest, surprised me with this result. So that is it. This is the speed, temperature, RAM, and Geekbench test between the S21 Ultra and OnePlus 9 Pro. If you guys did find this helpful, do click the like and smash the subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. Do also follow me on my social as well on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube at Dr. Hummus Tech. So that is it. This is Dr. Hummus Tech. Stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.